Hey everyone, welcome to another scene in Living World of Darkness, Changeling Venue. We're just gonna kick this right off. Astria and Toshi are both staring at each other. Without shirts or pants, Lainey has just left the freehold. They know. They both got this very specific face when they saw Lainey during that quote-unquote wet t-shirt contest. There's been a connection. Dots have been connected, inferences have been made, and horrific realizations have just been realized. Vinny, bring out the GIF.
I got it.
So, Castiel will just sit there and look and say, well then. It seems that both of you have a thing for the Baroness. This is awkward now.
Galador is just sitting next to Castiel with this. He's finally looked away from Castiel and he is looking at Estrella and he has the biggest, evilest grin on his face looking at Estrella.
Is Astria just... She can't talk right now.
What's
But
wrong,
so-
Baroness? Estrella? Satyr got your tongue?
Something that you like?
I'm pretty sure she's got more than his tongue.
It's such a big man, Toshi. It kind of sucks his teeth out of him. Tell me how you really feel about the situation.
Not right now.
Oh, it's not funny now? He kind of looks at him like...
Oh, that's cute. They're at an impasse.
I think so.
So it's pretty clear. You got a thing for the Baroness that looks like the girl from Mad Max. You got a thing for the Baroness that looks like the girl from Mad Max.
Don't you have a housemate that also dated the girl from Mad Max? Also my Baroness?
Jesus Christ on a slapstick.
I twitch.
There's probably like a vein appearing on Toshi's forehead right now.
So, question is how are they going to settle it? And she kind of steps over to where Castiel is, and she's got one hand holding the bottom of her other elbow, and that elbow's arm is like resting on her chin, or like the fingers, sort of taking on that very what's the word? Assessing look upon her face.
He kind of shakes his head. He says, I honestly don't know.
Should we each hand them a white glove and ask them to demand satisfaction? Because that's what they're kind of doing.
I don't know. But it's going to make, like, negotiations and, like, just being civil with one another. Can you be civil with one another after all of this? Huh. Well, we have to finish the competition. So are we jumping in the water an hour later?
It's not water, it's sake. I tested it.
Right, Saki. It should at least do something about that as he kind of points to your erection.
That's not even so, Toshi boy. Like, you're seriously like, it's a 3-ring circus under there. I don't know,
Toshi
maybe.
is going to he's just going to stay silent and punch the nearest tree, and it's gonna crack up and fall down.
Astria is just gonna throw a fireball away from the Sake River.
Because that would be bad.
No difference if she threw a fireball into the Hudson, really. I mean,
Alright, so now the Sake River is now ablaze.
No, it's actually did it away from the Sake River.
Alright, so Castiel will kind of jump into the Sake River.
Galador is watching him like with puppy dog eyes that like, oh no, he just left. He's got like that look on his face.
Daphne is just going to sit down next to Galador and just look him over. You know, you're literally one step away from being friggin' three-ring circus, and she points at the
You
troll.
can't. He doesn't even glance at him at Toshi. He's like,
I'm
sorry.
serious. He could hang a coat off of that. Actually, if he wins, I'm kind of worried for the Baroness.
Oh god.
That doesn't even seem natural.
And he'll just kind of look at AJ like Galador gives her this confused as hell look. What?
Again, the GIF reaction is what you get.
He'll like glance at Toshi, look down, and his eyes get big and he goes, oh. And he goes, you know, you actually look a bit like William Wallace did.
Got shape though.
I don't get the reference.
I'll explain it later. But after a while,
So, Galadron, you're gonna join him, right? I mean, you're gonna stand next to your boy, all there, all covered in hot sake. Glistening.
God.
Galador-
Power.
Can somebody roll me 7 dice, please?
What diff? Please tell me it's above a 7.
It's gonna be 8.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn.
You
So-
pick whatever you want to do, but yeah.
So Galador's ears fold back, even the damaged one, and he whines like it is not even human sounding. And he looks down at the armor he is wearing, and he is like growling at the armor now. And he starts hurriedly unstrapping like all the armor and like pulling it off, leaving it in still an ordered pile. But then like he finally gets down to like his underclothes and he rips his shirt off, and he's got like these really nasty scars on his back. Like these are like the skin is still white around them. Like if you've ever seen a changeling who was hurt with cold iron, that's what that looks like. Like and he pulls off his pants and his underwear and just jumps in.
Wow, this escalated quickly.
I never thought I'd be able to say it 3 times in a row. The GIF response still stands.
This escalated in a way that my body wasn't prepared for. Alright, so...
No one's body was ready for this.
No, it really wasn't. He was trying to do, and this totally backfired.
If once Castiel sees it, he's gonna also have to make a willpower roll.
Alright, so, after his head breaks from the water, he comes out, he's completely sopping wet, and looks over at Galador and making the willpower roll because, oh my Jesus, he. That's 7. Alright. So what's the difficulty?
Was
I'm gonna see
playing
that.
out Galador?
Yeah.
It was 9. Wait, was that Castiel's first time?
Yeah. Seeming
Fuck it, we'll
somebody
keep it at
else.
9.
That's exactly one success.
Yeah, because 10 is like if it was right up in your face. Galador isn't throwing it up in Castiel's face, is he?
No. He's
Okay.
just like trying to swim towards him through the Sake River.
Alright.
Oh. Oh.
AJ's just gonna scream out from the shore. You're welcome, Castiel!
Beat red. Beat red. You would notice that his left arm is his prosthetic. Yeah. He is turning all types of red.
AJ is going to use that opportunity to actually strip down and take off the clothes that are now soaking wet and wring them out. Now that everyone's pretty much in the Sake River.
Everyone's either in the Sake River or they just can't right now.
Or
Non-functioning.
Yeah.
so yeah, AJ goes down to Skivvies and starts to wring out what she wore to the party. This is never not going to smell like sake.
Castiel will yell out, "No!" and kind of look towards Galador. Like, kind of give him this look and not realize that he's giving him that look because his
Oh,
body is
damn.
taking over.
Can somebody roll me 7 dice, please?
I'm not sure what that diff was.
I don't know. It's up to you.
What was the willpower roll against?
That look.
The look that is currently on my overlay.
That come hither look.
I mean, I ain't saying it's somber. What?
No, some malevolent Unseelie just cast a fertility spell on Toshi's freehold, and we have to track him down and kill him now.
Kinda.
I had no idea that both Castiel and Galador both went unseelie in like the midst of the last scene, and Cynarak as their unseelie legacies.
Galador actually is Cyrenaic.
After AJ puts her clothes back on, she finds some grapes and then just lays down where she can watch this all unfold.
Can somebody roll me 4 dice, please? When Galador gets to Castiel, and I'm gonna spend a willpower point.
I'll roll those dice. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. So have you ever heard Percy Jackson, the air bubble?
Mm-hmm.
That there's an air bubble around Castiel and Galador as he kind of like drags Castiel under the surface of the Sake River.
Oh boy. Okay. So
He's just kissing him. That's all he's doing. He's not doing anything more. But they have privacy.
alright. That big guy. He's a little reluctant, but once his like lips touch his, it's like going to get like his brain snap, like, and yeah, so
Wakanda.
yeah, kind of.
While that's happening, we're gonna pan over to we're gonna need that GIF again.
Alright, I'll pick back up.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah. That one. We need that one.
As Astrid does still can't talk, but she really doesn't look like she can people right now. But she's just gonna look at Toshi and she's just gonna say, inside.
What is he saying?
She just said inside. Like we need to go inside.
Oh, hell no, we're sitting right here.
No one asked you shit! You sit there and be drunk.
I can't sit here and be drunk alone. That makes me an alcoholic.
She has a point. You drink alone, that makes you an alcoholic.
You are in the air bubble and cannot talk. Astrid just looks at Toshi again and is like, yo, we seriously do need someplace with some privacy.
Fuck privacy. I want to know
Well,
exactly what happens.
There
when
is like
kids go over here.
there's like a shack.
A love shack.
Shack.
He's just
Have
gonna
they
get
put
up.
their clothes back on?
Yeah.
Okay, Astrid is good. We'll go ahead and put hers on too. Fuck it.
So he's just gonna get up and start walking to it.
She knows how AJ rolls. At least she has a somewhat of an understanding. She knows she wants to hear this. So, she's going to look at Toshi and she's going to say, you mind if I cast something on you?
I don't care.
Okay. She'll knock on the shack wall a couple of times. Oh, yeah. Now, after it in Arabic is going to say, hey, bud, can you hear me? But Toshi understands it perfectly as whatever tongue he is most comfortable with hearing.
He nods.
Okay. First of all, wow. Oh, fucking hell, I can't deal with these anymore. Asher's actually going to reach up, like, into her eyes, right? And she's going to yank out a pair of contacts, actually. You know the kind of contacts that change your eye color?
Mm-hmm.
These change your eye color to green, apparently. As Astria looks at Toshi with red eyes.
Yeah. To eyes, so.
Okay. Why don't you tell me how you're feeling? Oh, by the way, for AJ's part, whenever Astria is speaking, it's in Arabic.
She has not followed them over because now she is completely alone with a whole bunch of people's belongings.
Oh, shit.
And that is her Dex larceny roll.
Okay, Astria got dressed and everything, but yeah.
Somebody isn't dressed. Somebody took
Yeah.
everything is currently under there in the bubble.
So whose clothes do you go for? It's important.
Both.
Fair enough.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to say it in scene what you find, or do
Is
you
there a
want me to
reason?
send you- Yeah.
Is there
so-
a reason there shouldn't be?
No, not really.
Then go for it. What does she find?
Well, you find in his wallet a picture of him and his family. And then
Aw.
you also find in there, it looks really weird and kind of awkward. It is, what first realized, it starts reading as, a little deranged. But then once you start like reading through it, um, just give me a flat intelligence roll.
Oh boy. Get it. 10 and an 8.
Okay, damn. So this is it's a little shameful, and where it starts off as in he starts cursing like himself and like in a degrading way, and then once you start reading down into it, right, it almost seems as if he's trying to convince himself. It's a letter to himself. He's trying to convince himself that the certain desires that hinge on BDSM he's not having. And there's a lot of crossing out and what you assume to be desires. Very descriptive desires.
How many of these do the GIF apply to?
A lot.
All of them. I'm assuming.
Like, for those of you who are old enough to have a FetLife account, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
You
Is
just-
there's not like a checkoff list for like wanna visit the park people?
It's one of those things where it's just like, this is private. I probably shouldn't be reading this. Oh my god, I can't stop reading this. This is extremely private and intimate. Oh my Jesus, he likes that.
I think the response is, oh god. No,
Yeah.
no, no! She just tucks that back in, puts Castiel's clothes down, and just takes everything from Galador's.
From his clothes or his armor?
His clothes. The
Mm.
armor, like, that could be some fight and shit. But the clothes.
The clothes. There's a wallet with no money in it.
It's not the money she's
Oh.
after. She's after the actual items of clothing.
Okay. There is a. Okay. Well, there is a feather on a necklace, and it is a. In chimerical reality, it is a red glowing feather,
Mm-hmm.
and
Ah, shit, it's shiny. Yeah, that's what she goes for immediately.
oh damn, because that's gonna be some like rolling initiative shit.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be.
She can't help herself.
It's gonna be so good.
And really, there's not actually that much else in his clothing. His clothing didn't have that much in it.
Yeah, she was gonna do the whole, when somebody goes skinny dipping. But she's a kleptomaniac, so she can't help but rifle through the shit. And the second she finds something that's even remotely shiny, her eyes just go wide. And she just very nonchalantly just takes it, plucks it out, and puts it down the front of her shirt. And then walks back over to one of the benches and just sits there.
So it's not like it was that bad, okay? Look, she was a very attractive woman. It happens to all of us, yeah? It happens. Right? Right?
What's
oh
your
my God, I
fucking
say right. Saying is, maybe we just got a little overexcited. It happens. We're dudes. Yeah? Right?
Just say what you want to say.
I don't know what the fuck I want to say.
Then stop fucking beating it around the bush.
I'm not beating around a bush. There's no bush to beat around. Motherfucker, I'm from the desert. There's no bushes in the desert.
Then fucking say it so.
Damn. Okay. But look. Tell me what you're feeling right now. And then I'll tell you how I'm feeling right now. And hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But we have to feel this shit out. We can't just sit in this shack.
What the fuck do you think that's gonna happen?
There's a lot of things I think right now, Toshi, okay? I'm a thinking person. I think about a lot of things.
I'm gonna punch you straight in the mouth.
For what?
He's not gonna answer that. But you can get Peony if you want.
Yeah, she might P&E. Well, thank God, it was just one success. At least it was one.
He is really irritated.
He directed at her or at himself?
Both.
Fair enough. Fucking hell.
Well, there's nothing to do about it.
There's a lot to do about it. This is a big deal.
No fucking shit, Sherlock.
Gee, I don't see you coming up with any ideas, other than just threatening to punch me.
We can make that a reality if you want. You're
Ooh, out of character you keep cutting out, bud.
He said, we can make that a reality if you want. You're pushing it.
Astria just kind of claps her hands a couple of times. Not like clapping in like an applause kind of way, but clapping in the sense that her hands need to do something.
Oh, you know you want to.
No, I don't. Alright? That's not me. And Toshi, roll P&E.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Aw, man. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh. Alright. A very big part of her is saying that she doesn't want to.
You cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry. A very big part of her doesn't want to.
He's just gonna crack his neck and go. This doesn't seem like something that we can solve right now.
It's not.
And why the fuck are we in here?
We're here to get away from them, okay? This is our issue, not theirs. I know you may enjoy being the center of attention sometimes, but I don't like putting my goddamn dirty laundry out there. And it looks like I just threw it all over the river, and over in that pond, and among the birds, and the sky, and the stars. It's fucking everywhere. Although, oh shit, is Gallagher? Never mind.
Fuck it. I don't fucking care. You do your thing, I do mine. We just see whatever the fuck happens.
I, yes.
I seriously do not give a single flying fuck.
I do. I give so many fucks. It's almost laughable how many fucks I give, actually. How fucking Baroness, for God's sake, how am I supposed to do that if I keep getting up in situations like this? How?
Okay, this is gonna sound weird coming from me, but how about you pulling your shit together?
Which I've been trying to do, but I have no clue on how to do that. I... Seems like whenever I even get a little bass in my voice, Mogram just decides to leave. Just leave the room entirely. I'm dealing with... I'm trying to get all of us to be together, and it seems that every time there's something that divides us even more. I want our house to mean something. And
Well, that brings me back to my point. Who the fuck cares?
I do.
Then you should be doing something about it. I'm not doing anything about it, because I honestly don't care.
Then you at least should understand. When you have that name, the Ilunit name, that puts targets on your back. You may not care, but other people sure as fuck do. There's an entire race of Fae, multiple races of Fae, that definitely give a fuck.
Well, that's why I have this, and he's just gonna like stab, like he's gonna like plant the sword right onto the floor.
It only goes so far. That's what I've learned. I thought the same thing too. It, too many unsained Ilunids get persecution or assaulted or judged for something that they weren't even able to control. Shame is instilled into them when it should be pride.
Well, they can do that to me all they want, but they shouldn't be surprised when they get their tongues ripped out of their mouths.
See, and that's how you don't fight.
That's not fighting.
In a place like this, yes, it is.
I don't just fight. If I fight to kill. And that's entirely something else.
I'm somewhat the same way. I don't like to. Well, I do like to pull my blade out and dance a little bit, if you know what I mean. But killing, that's. No. But At the very least, our scandal might be covered up by another scandal. As she looks outside and sees Galador's clothes missing.
Whatever happened, this freehold stays in this freehold.
Fair enough. May want to let AJ know. Well, Gaffney know that.
Well, I think you can, because I'm just gonna stay here.
Fine. Whatever.
I just need some alone time. Just shut the door on your way out.
Yeah. She'll get up. She'll leave. She'll close the door. And she'll look around for Gaffney. Is Gaffney still there?
Yeah, she's just sitting there.
And Galador's clothes are gone?
No, unfortunately, she found something that was worth taking. At least it was shiny, and that's all she cares about is shiny.
She'll roll perception and they see if she's... If you want to roll manipulation subterfuge, go ahead. She's got one success. Does Gaffney look sus?
Hang on, I'm rolling it.
Alright.
Yeah, she looked like she looks like the cat that got into the hen coop.
Gaffney.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it was, put it back.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you took, but put it back.
But it was shiny.
Look, you wanna... I might be able to get you the hookup to some shiny stuff, yeah? Just, put it back, whatever it is.
Grumbles as she walks back over and puts the feather back into the clothes. Walks back over and sits down and pouts.
Oh wait, Astra's gonna roll... Astra needs to roll curiosity. She's just barely okay. She'll just kind of sit down next to Gaffney and be like, "So, looks like you enjoyed yourself much more tonight."
It was a pretty good night. And she points out over the water, I am pretty sure that those two out there are copulating.
As soon as you say that, the bubble rises to the top with a pop.
It's just or you know what? As soon as you pop back up, I gotta get it back out. I just immediately lock on Castiel.
He's blushing, but it's...
Oh, no. It's not about him being underwater.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with that.
What is she blushing about?
She's not blushing, she is just staring at Castiel.
Mirror that face on Astria.
Can somebody roll me 2 dice, please? And hope to God I don't botch.
That's how you botch.
He looks intensely embarrassed if she looks at him that way.
Oh, she's looking that way. Like, I'm not even gonna and someone needs to roll him 2 dice. I'm rolling 2 dice. You got a 6 and a 5.
Okay, so he notices and can you roll me 7 dice, please, now?
I got you.
Okay.
I got you 3 successes.
Okay,
Don't
so
take mine.
so yeah, Galador doesn't doesn't freak out at somebody staring at Castiel. So
It's not a look of lust by any stretch of the imagination. It is a look of I know things.
yeah, but you're still staring at a she's like boo, like a very possessive she.
Astra, see it. Daphne done seen some shit, didn't she?
That'll teach you.
Hey, Dougals have to put that craft score to use, you know.
God.
So he'll walk over and begin getting dressed.
Her head just keeps on a swivel. It's like the camera has been locked.
Galador's getting dressed too.
He will start rummaging through his clothes, and I guess that's a perception, alertness, or awareness to figure out if something's been touched.
I'd say almost perception and larceny.
Alright, he has none of that, so I guess it's just 2 days.
No, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's. Oh, yeah, everything's alright.
Everything's right.
Wow, double ones.
Yeah, double ones. Everything's right. He's just like, well,
Yeah, but I got so much sand in here.
so much sand in here. Wow.
I was clumsy.
Starts putting his shirt back on.
Yeah, Galador is taking his time putting his clothes back on, just kind of seeming lazy almost about it. Although, like, he seems to be kind of self-conscious about the scars on his back. Like, kind of like, almost not quite trying to hide them, but definitely, like, trying to keep from drawing attention to them.
Astra won't call him out then. She was going to say something supportive, but she won't do that, like, super loudly in front of everybody.
Oh, wow. All the terribleness today.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
We about to escalate.
Yeah, this is about to escalate. Alright, so when he finally finishes putting his shirt on, he will kind of go over to Galador and, like, give him a hug. And then his hands will, like, go on his back where the scars are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll lean in close to him and say, "It doesn't bother me."
He'll hug you back, and when Castiel says that, Galador will just give me one of those side kisses on his cheek.
Daphne looks at the two of them, and it's just so cute that she can't help but say, "Oh, they'll be so happy with those silk tie-downs."
Castiel goes completely red.
Castiel snaps to Galador. Roll Curiosity Diff 9.
Oh, God. Well, I guess he's holding him. You feel Castiel go rigid.
Galador like starts petting Castiel's back, like trying to soothe him. He's staring between Daphne and Castiel, very confused.
Daphne has the 1,000-yard stare. She's been damaged.
Okay, everyone, agreement right now.
Okay.
None of this shit leaves this freehold.
None of it. He just
I don't know. I don't think Toshi would appreciate Castiel and I experimenting in his freehold. We might have to go to one of ours for that.
more intense blushing.
I know plenty of BDSM clubs.
More it's Jesus God. He curls into a ball.
Everyone
this
of the events of tonight will be spoken of to anybody.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Neither Castilla nor I will be speaking of any of the events that happened here, I'm sure. Is he like,
Looks at Gaffney.
Gaffney is really trying really hard. It's
Gaffney?
so hard for her.
You are not saying shit.
Like literally, like her like sweat is rolling down her forehead. Her fingers are like literally buried in like like any like folds of her pants, and her knuckles have turned white.
Gaffney, I want you to tell me that you ain't saying shit. Snitches get stitches. Gaffney.
You know, there's a simple way to fix this. We could always just make an oath.
She's too young for that. She needs to understand personal responsibility. And if she don't learn, I'm coming for that ass.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that my only friend in the freaking changeling world was Christian Grey.
Christian Grey.
Did she say that out loud?
Yes.
Astria busts up laughing.
Galador looks at Castiel. I didn't know you were Christian.
Oh, boo-boo.
Looks down like,
She looks over at Castiel and lowers her head in shame. It's a disease. I didn't have this problem before.
Oh, trust me, you gonna learn today.
I can't learn anything new after this.
Oh, you gonna learn, trust me. I got more books for you.
By the way, Castiel, you're more than welcome to have some of the stuff left over from my college days.
oh no. Once she says, like, I didn't know you were a Christian, Cassie says, I'm not, I'm Muslim. But then he just whispers and explains what exactly Christian Grey is in his ear.
Oh, the she's bright red. And you roll me those 4 dice, please, again, Tim.
Oh, it's a fail this time, I'm sorry.
He doesn't grow literal wood all over his body. Like, barely.
She's finally
Galador. Sorry.
Go ahead.
You go.
She finally just, like, she can't take it anymore, and she just leans over, puts her hand over Estrea's ear. Castiel's got a bondage list in his wallet.
Damn, nigga, really? Shit.
Did she, like, really say that?
Yeah, she said that out loud.
I was drunk, and I just started, oh my god, never again. I hate you all.
It's a disease! What part of disease do you not understand?
Can I see the list?
I don't
Just
even
very matter-of-factly, innocently.
At this point, AJ has jumped up and run over to Castiel, and it's like, give me your wallet. What you two have is too special. Give me that goddamn wallet.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Give me your goddamn wallet.
What is happening? He's going rigid. He's just looking at you.
Are you fucking mugging a count? Is that what's happening?
The moment Gaffney ran towards him, or stepped in front and just put his hand on his sword very, very calmly. But clearly, you are not getting near the count.
Oh my god, are you threatening to kill an insane changeling?
No,
I'm about to whoop his asses right now. Oh my god, I just threatened to whoop a knight's ass and an insane changeling's ass. You know what?
This
Fuck it.
never happened.
Yeah.
Stop.
None of this. Fuck it.
She just looks past Galador to.
He opens his
down.
wallet, he looks out, and he just places it in his hands. Here you go.
Galador he'll just like glance at Gaffney, then unfold the list.
Gaffney
Alright,
is just literally
immediately
kind
make a willpower roll D10. Immediately.
Gaffney's got that look of somebody who's literally about to watch like a grenade go off in somebody's hand.
As he's going down the list, he goes, and he goes, and it sounds a lot more appreciative as he's going down their list. He's just, making those small sounds of affirmation until he gets to like, I don't know, let's say something to do with Shibari, and he goes, ooh.
God just shakes his head, turning his head.
I mean, obviously we'll have to negotiate, but if you're up for this, it's up to you, Count. It's up to you, Castiel. He just folds the paper neatly and hands it back.
Obvious erection.
Oh, damn.
Astrid, oh god, she's got no curiosity. Just to ask one more question. She's good, but you know what? She's gonna ask anyway. Okay. Since this is none of the events that have transpired here tonight are going to be leaving this freehold, I need to know.
What?
Dom or
Gaffney
sub,
just-
Castiel.
Huh?
Dom or sub.
I don't know you that well.
What did it say on there?
No, see, I feel like we got a real familiar
Out of
tonight.
character, Anthony, what did it say on there?
I can't say that on like a live thing. I can't have that linked back to me. You have
Alright. Gaffney will just lean over and whisper into Estrea's ear whatever is on the list.
I would never have guessed.
And,
All right.
Is he really gonna? I need an answer. Fucking hell!
Escalation.
Oh shit! Escalation. Oh. He looks and he says, it's one of those things where I'm used to getting everything I want. If you get my drift. And just blinks at her.
Astrid kind of jaw drops.
Everything that I want.
Somebody roll me 4 dice, please. It's skill for BDSM yet.
I'm just gonna roll 4 dice.
Diff
You've
10?
got 3 success. You've got 1 success.
What is he like referencing? Like, what is he trying to say with that? Like, you can PM me if you need to, Anthony.
I will PM you.
I mean, Astrid can figure it out pretty damn quick. Mom and Dad spared no expense for young Castiel.
I kept a lot of things secret.
Hey, that's cool.
Kind of shrugs.
Look, man, it ain't that bad. Trust me.
And Galador is just goes, how about we all go out for coffee? Go find some nice Dante. Go find or not? Fuck, retcon that he did not say Dante. Well, let's go find some nice dragons or something. Have a nice fight, and I'll go home and pretend this never happened.
Whoa.
Well,
This definitely happened. As he kind of just like looks at him like almost like a sad puppy. Like,
yeah, this
Well,
happened.
yeah.
All of this happened.
he's still looking. He's like almost all of it. Almost all of it. And he's like stroking. He's stroking Castiel's like hair like very fondly.
The erection is getting harder. It's standing stronger. Oh god. Oh god. Stop now.
Fuck, Astrid even looks down. She's like, nice, Castiel.
fuck it. Galador's gonna lean in and whisper something very, very she-like, but also very satyr-like in Castiel's ear. And he's actually going to like drop his seeming voice so it's his full accent. Like he kind of like adopts his accent in his seeming voice.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh no. Keeps escalating. It's like I can't leave the fucking train wreck. It's like the sailboat is coming back for survivors. Oh my god. What?
Maybe Gaffney should like get the situation. Astrea, because they're like the only ones like not like freaking out right now.
Astrea isn't really freaking out. Her freak out's done. She's definitely distracted, but she's enjoying the her mind's definitely on what happened before, but she's enjoying the distraction very heavily.
So basically, the two of them look like they're getting hotter and heavier.
Well, I don't know if Galador is, but Castiel is like sporting almost 11 inches right now. That's standing at full attention.
So basically, what happens is, seeing this, Daphne is just looking at the two, and she just remembers what someone said about, not getting freaky in somebody else's freehold. So she just grabs the, from the table, the bucket of ice water that used to be
No. Don't let it happen.
Taking up a carafe full of ice water that used to be holding like a champagne bottle, and just all over Castiel.
Oh, she's actually trying to be like, no, Gaffney, please, let this happen. You need to let this happen.
I don't need to let this happen.
Gaffney, listen to me. You don't want to get in the way of this right now. Let them be them.
Not here. They just said it was a bad idea in someone else's freehold. Blue Balls is not gonna not appreciate this and make me a dance athletics roll because she's doing it.
She's doing it. Alright.
Castiel's completely.
She's only got 2.
Oh yeah, I've got 4.
Yeah, you good. You make it. You do it.
Castiel, you get doused in ice cold water.
Oh, no.
He crumples to the ground.
He what?
He crumples to the ground. That's just like, it's to the point where it's almost it's a sensory overload.
You looked a little thirsty as she blinks.
Perhaps. As he just kind of lays there on the ground, looking up, and he's like, yes. All of that, yes.
Galador is just like reaching out a hand to help him up.
If you touch me again, I'm going to have sex with you. Do not touch me. He just blinks.
He pulled back very slowly and hesitantly, like fighting with himself to pull his hand back.
It's too many emotions. Too many emotions. He just keeps repeating. He just gets up. Can I have a towel? Oh my god.
Hands over a towel very slowly. Has picked up a second thing of ice water just in case.
I'm fine now. We need to leave.
We need to go.
So yeah, I guess the group just leaves.
And you just
looking straight ahead.
Yep. And with that, we will end the scene with Castiel whispering something. Like, once they're leaving, he kind of, like, reaches for Galador's hands, and he starts going into more detail about what he saw, and we'll just leave it at that, because this isn't marked private. This shit is on my feed. Fuck that. was the scene there.